Cynthia Toet here, Miss Gypsy here for It's FlipN Tarot Time. We are going to be doing a collective reading for, it's timeless and it's a collective. It means it doesn't matter what time you come watch it, and it doesn't matter what sign you are. There's a message in there for you, and what doesn't resonate, you leave it out and you take what works for you, okay? Because there's something in there for you. And if you guys are looking for any personal readings or any coaching calls, or would like to support my Amazon affiliate link, you can go to the link tree at FlipN Fills, and you can check out all of that stuff. You can book your reading from there. You could get a discovery call from there. You can check out my Amazon affiliates. You can even, we even have products that are down there below. It's FlipN Fills time with the coffee mug. Yeah, I have it. I do have it. It's FlipN Fills time. And on the other side, CEO of me, because you are the CEO of your own life story. So, and that's all down here in on the YouTube. Right there below, yeah. So if any of that is calling you, go do it. All right, so next we're going to say hello. Who's all here right now? We have Danelli, Candace, Raquel, Hazel, and Sybil. Thank you guys for showing up and coming in early. Oh, we got Love Amanda also here, and we got Raquel promoting me for sure. I love you so much. And yeah, you love that. You made it back, Candace. That's great. Yeah, all right. So we're going to go on forward for the collective reading. Let's see what these cards have to say. Let's see where they're going to lead you. Yeah. Let's see, I'm going to try to read right here, at least for the collective reading. I'm going to do it right here. Or is it right here? It doesn't really matter, does it? Let's see. All right. I could really, let's see if I had this here. I'm still trying to figure out this setup, you guys. All right, so let's see. I need an L-shaped desk that has an opening here. I made this one to be an L-shaped desk, so let's see if I do it here. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Let's see, you guys. I'm gonna move this. Gotta think outside the box, I'm telling you. Let's see. Now, let's see, let me look at my phone, because if I look at the camera, if I look over there, then I can't really see what it looks like. So let me see. Here. Yeah, that works. I love it. I had to think outside the box, you guys, so. So let's get this adjusted a little bit more. Let's see if I go down that way. Is that, oh, that's the wrong way. We need to go up. I'm trying to get some of my head there. All right, and we don't want me to look naked, so get my dress in there. I'll get my phone out of the way so I can see. It looks better. Yeah, I just had to think about, I mean, it's taken me a few shows to figure this out, because I am using the camcorder. Normally it used to be above me, but I'm in the living room where I'm living right now, and I don't want to make the living room look all tacky, so let's see. Let's get this down a little bit more. Go. Let's see if I got my hair out of the way, if it looks like I got some clothing on. I do. All right. So now we can put this down. Oh, get this other phone going too. All right. So here we go. I got the chat here on the side. I can have the chat here too. Let's see. There, we can put the chat there. And S. Warren, we're going to do a collective reading. That's what we're doing right now. So stick around and watch the collective reading. No personal questions while I'm doing the collective reading. All right. The rules, but welcome aboard. We love to have you here. ESWARS. Welcome to board. We're happy to have you here. Let's see what the cards have to say for the collective reading. And after I get done with the collective reading, I will read for my members. And if anybody don't want to wait their turn, it's $10 Vimeo, PayPal, Cash App. Other than that, if you wait your turn, you must be here for your reading when your turn comes for you to get that reading. If you're not here, well, you know, top out of luck. That's divine intervention then, okay? And let's see what else. And sometimes I'm sweet enough to get past that tough out of luck. It depends on how busy I am. So this is for a collective reading. Let's see what the cards have to say for the collective. What do we got out? We have Divine Feminine. Yeah, she's got an offer, a solid offer that's coming right on in. Or she's got a solid offer to gift. And it has something to do with her wish and her dream. Okay, and maybe the offer has to do with healing too. So I'm still trying to get me organized here just a little bit, you guys, so I'm not having to look away. We got 5 dimes in the house. Ooh, happy to see you here. All right, yeah. What else we got going on for the collective? Yeah, it's because, you know, you're standing tall. You're blocking any outside energy. This is what you're doing. You're blocking any outside energy. You're standing tall for your desire, your passion. You're holding on to your idea that you have. You're not letting anybody interfere with that. You're blocking any outside energy so you can attain your wishes and dreams. And really, believe me, that is important to do. You have to protect your wishes and your dreams, okay? All right. Yeah, you're protecting it because you don't want nobody to come in the way and destroy it. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what you're protecting it from. You're protecting it from anybody coming in and trying to take your wish and dream and under, because it happens all the time. You know, you might have a wish, you might have a dream, maybe you're getting ready to pursue something, you're getting ready to go after something, and somebody goes, oh, you can't do that, you don't got enough money, you don't have the skills, that takes too much time. They discourage you right away. And so that's what you guys are blocking. You're blocking any outside discouragement, okay? So you can go after what your wishes and dreams that you have. It's your gift. It's your gift that you have to offer out there to the world. And so many times we have to block it, okay? Yeah, don't allow it. That's right. Don't allow it in. All right. What else we got going on here for the collective here? All right. And the cards are being a little sticky. You know, that's exactly what happens when we share our dreams out there to someone that's a non-believer or someone that don't understand it. It gets a little sticky, you guys. Yeah. Especially when it comes to that soulmate connection. If you guys are in a no contact situation, you know, people don't understand it. They don't understand what the journey is. And it is a journey. It's a spiritual awakening journey. When you guys are in separation, that's when growth really happens, that inner growth, that you really come all into your own. So Nia is here in the house. Yeah, it is all about that inner work. Going within to find your own light, to find your own worth, to find your own light. You're not waiting for somebody to come to you to share, to tell you. You find it within. Yeah, it is a good reminder to be careful to who you share your wishes and dreams to, because if they're not ready, if they're not a dreamer, then they can sabotage it. They can sabotage it with the words, you know, that they tell from their own fear, from their own insecurity, from their own doubt. So it's really important. And when you don't allow their energy to enter into your wishes and dreams, because you want to speak those to someone that's going to encourage you, okay? Divine's got your back. Divine sees all, okay? Divine is bringing in, this is so you can align with your whole self, your balanced self. So it comes in a balanced way, equal and balanced, equal give and take. Not from the thoughts. The thoughts, fear, doubt, or insecurity, you know, we need to really make sure we continue on, balance that out. And operate from your higher self, from that divine masculine, like that King of Pentacles. He is grounded, whole, complete. He took his time to lay down a solid foundation. And when he did that, it took a lot of time. So he can't afford to let fear, doubt, or insecurity get in the way. He's got to constantly balance that out because he knows he's been led and guided by divine. And that, and so you guys have to be loyal to your own journey, okay? Divine always has our back. That's correct. So continue on moving forward, you guys, moving past your fears, past your doubts, past the insecurities, past that I can't, to say I can or I am going in the right direction. I am doing the best job I know how to do at this present moment of time. I am moving forward, okay? I am. That's how you continue on to keep your peacock wings on. This is you knowing your worth and you knowing your value, and you come all into your own. You don't need any outside influence to continue on because you know how to do this. You know, you've done the work. Okay. What else we got going on here for the collective? I do see, as we're in the middle of revealing this story, you know, I see this again, back to this divine masculine. He wants to really come forward correct. He wants to come forward right. You know, he's been laying down a solid foundation, and he wants to be loyal, and he wants to move past those thoughts that have held him back in the past. His thoughts were of fear, doubt, and insecurity, which would come and stab him in the back, and so he wasn't making forward movement. But it looks like he's learning how to balance that out because he realizes that this is a divine calling, and divine sees all. So sometimes divine has to back up a little bit, or we have to back up so we can move forward. So it looks like divine has went back to pull this divine masculine out of his fear, out of his doubt, out of his insecurity, so you know, he can stand in his power, know his worth, and know his value from the work he's done. This divine masculine I'm talking about is somebody that you've known in the past. Somebody you've known in a past life. It doesn't mean, it doesn't mean what? It means you've known this person before. That's what it means, okay? And that's why this divine masculine back here wants to make a forward movement. It looks like they are a soulmate connection for sure, okay? All right, that divine masculine really wants to come forward and speak his truth from his higher self, from passion, from love, from truth, from honesty, okay? Yeah, did you see that? The reading just flipped right in the middle of the reading. We're just talking about how the divine feminine pretty much has to really protect her gift and her wishes and her dreams, you know, and what she's going to share that with anyone else, especially when it comes to a soulmate connection. And then you had to do the inner work, and then all of a sudden it changed for where the divine masculine is coming forward. He wants to come forward and speak his truth to you, you know. And that's because there's this tower moment going on. Divine intervention's coming in. Divine is saying, hey, you know, this has got to happen. You've got to go speak your truth, so you guys can come into alignment, so you can have the everything. This is having everything that you want together. As we talk about this tower moment, I had half of the deck of cards that I have that fell down on the ground, okay? Divine is really trying to bring a divine counterpart together so you guys can be operating from, this is a wish and a dream. This is your fairy tale dream of a card, you know, so you can come into alignment that everything's grounded, whole, and complete. Now let me get these cards that all fell down here. That's from the tower moment, you guys. So All right, all right. So what else we got? What else we got going on for the collective? Yeah, it is for you guys to come together with so much love to be celebrating life together. And you both have been on this journey. It hasn't been a straight line. It has had its ups and downs as we're moving forward on this journey. Go, cards, go. And the journey, you know, this ups and downs, it has had chaos and confusions and different paths and different ways for us to go. Thank you so much for the sparkles, Raquel. So, but no matter what, looks like Divine Feminine, no matter what, you stood your ground. You became solid. You became whole, complete, because you started operating from your center self. You stopped looking externally for your worth and your value, and you found it all in here. Right? Because you did what? Because you did the self-love work. You went within to get past any fear, any doubt, any insecurity. And you continue, and the reason why you went in is you kept continuing on trusting on Divine, knowing that Divine's got your back. You've gotten stronger, more courageous, so you can continue on moving forward. So you guys can make a decision about coming together. Too many cards, so I'm going to pick them back up. Okay? All right. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you have carried the load way too long. It got so heavy you can't you can't even carry it anymore. It got too heavy for you. Yeah, it got heavy when that Divine Masculine, he's been holding back an offer. He has a solid offer to gift you, but he's been holding it back so long that Divine Feminine, you had to do all the work for so long. Yeah, even my throat chakra is getting like blocked up, is because no more Divine Feminine. That Divine Masculine that was supposed to come forward toward you before, they had some spiritual work to go through. They had some lessons to go through, but it looks like they're getting ready to come toward you because they have they want to work together as a team player with you. They want to make that solid foundation. They want to come together to bring that triangle within. Here we got Divine. It's Divine's triangle for that happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story by working together. Okay. Teamwork. And I'm going to tell you why that Divine Masculine's getting ready to make a forward movement, because his heart has been broken by holding his love back from his Divine Feminine for so long. He can't barely stand it anymore. He has so much love for you, unconditional love. You fill up every single cup of his. And for him to continue on holding his love back, it just hurts. That pain is intense. What else we got going on for the collective? Divine Feminine, continue on working on your spiritual work. Investing the time and energy and the things that make you feel colorful. It doesn't matter which way you go about it. You can go up and down, straight, around and about. You can make your colors any which way you want. Just continue on doing your spiritual work. Continue on investing your time and energy in so you can balance yourself while things are coming together for you guys to indefinitely come together, okay? So we can hold our balance. When you're actually doing your spiritual work, it actually makes it easier for you to hold your balance while you're in separation with your counterpart. And that's the truth. Truth being revealed, you guys. So Divine Feminine, continue on nurturing yourself and loving yourself unconditionally, filling your energy up with that unconditional love. Especially when you start feeling like you've been left out in the cold. when you're feeling left out in the cold, I want you to go within and nurture yourself. Bring that love back home. Come back home to yourself, you guys. Yes, you can super chat your question. This is looking out into the future. What's nice about us looking out in the future in this card is that you're calm. See, the emotions are calm. I know it's been many years. I hear you. You're not alone, okay? This divine feminine, she speaks her truth from her higher self. She speaks from love, from joy, from laughter, from play. She just, you know, she continues on speaking from her higher self and not continuing on looking about how long it's been. We're living in the present moment, okay? Because when we start looking at how long it's been, what we do is we look at the fear, the doubt, the insecurity. But you see, notice her, she's looking away from fear, doubt, and insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. She's looking away from that because she knows her worth today. She knows her value. She's done a lot of healing. Hold on. It's just showing me all the healing that the divine feminine's gone through. Hold on. Damn. So the divine feminine has healed herself when lies, tricks, betrayal has come on in. And she's kept this one sword to herself. That's the sword that she continues on speaking her truth from her higher self so her light can still shine. Even when other people come in to sabotage her or this connection, she continues on speaking her truth. And yeah, when this energy comes in to sabotage her connection, to knock her down, okay, she continued on speaking her truth. And that's why your divine masculine has been watching you. He's been watching you operate from your passion, from your desire. You spark him up. I mean, you give him new ideas. You light up his light. He has so much passion for you. He has so much desire for you. Yeah, he sees that you have choices and options, divine feminine. He sees that, and he sees that you're choosing from your heart space and that you are going places. You are making choices to continue on moving forward, no matter what happens with this connection, whether they ever come forward or not. She goes forward no matter what. She's on her chariot. That is the fastest moving card in the tarot deck. She makes a choice to go forward. And that divine masculine keeps hanging around in your energy, okay? He's been trying to balance some things out when it comes to his emotional self. Why he hangs around in your energy is because I'm telling you, you spark him up, you light up him, you light him up, you give him ideas, he's got the hots for you, he's got a lot of passion for you, you light him up, you are his, he looks at you and he finds the brightest story, he finds peace within, he finds happiness, he finds an answer, he starts moving forward himself. That's why he's hanging around in your energy, even if you don't know it, or even if you do know it, okay? He's seeing how successful you are. He sees that, how victorious you are. He sees your light. He sees that you see your own light. He sees that other people see your light. He sees that you could be your own little celebrity if you chose to be. R2 the O. Hello. Yeah, you complete his world, on top of the world. You make that divine masculine feel whole and complete. All because divine feminine, you continue on nurturing yourself first. You choose you. You became the CEO of your life. Now you chose you. Became the CEO of your life by flipping your story around to better. You flipped it, okay? By loving yourself. as you love yourself, you continue on sharing that love out into the world, and it spreads. That's love that's spreading around the world. And that's why, yeah, that he sees that you know how to hold on to your worth and your value, and you're standing tall in it. That's why this divine masculine wants to come forward and come and date you. He wants to pursue you. And I'm telling you guys, it is the divine masculine that's in their DNA to pursue the divine feminine. So divine feminine, don't go pursuing your DM. Make sure he pursues you. He wants to come out and ask you out on a date. Okay? All because he's been watching you nourish your own seeds, and he's watched you plant your seed even up 5, 6, 7 years ago, and he's watched that seed that you planted start to get its roots, that foundation. He watched that, and he started to watch that foundation grow and to get stronger and to get more broad, and he's watching how that foundation is providing for you in some kind of way. Hold on. The secret sauce is what he's really been watching. The highest priest knows. He's been watching you, divine feminine, come all into your own. You're the empress. You're grounded. You're whole. You're complete. You speak your truth from your higher self. You nurture yourself, and then you nurture the world. You let your heart grow and expand instead of break and crack. You operate from passion, from desire. You are tapped in and tuned in with divine. That's the divine secret. You, divine feminine, you came into the best version of you. You continued on operating your passion and shining your light, even when the devil showed up, even when the toxicity came in, when the fear and the doubt came in, or anyone came in to knock you off your rocker. You continued on standing true to yourself with your passion, with your desire. Your light continued on shining. Through all the fear, all the doubt, all the empty cups, you continued on praying for love. This cup has more love in it than any other card in the deck. And you continued on praying for this love. So two can come together, solid, grounded, whole, and complete, and grow together. There's that cup of love. I'm telling you, that's the love that you, divine feminine, that you stood. This is here. You may be looking at all those empty cups, but you kept praying for this love. This card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck, you guys. I love it. When you see me looking that way, it's just that's where my OBS is, and I can see. I have a film in front of me here, and I got it on my phone, but. Yeah, you held your balance no matter what. Okay, and what you can't see right now, your wishes and dreams are coming true. Divine is right now just making sure both the divine masculine and the divine feminine can hold their balance when the outside energy comes towards you. And that divine masculine really wants to come forward and speak his truth to let you know that he's got that outside energy under control. He's coming forward towards you with passion and desire because you light up his wand. You light up his wand. Yeah, it's not lit up here, okay? And he's got a brand new beginning, a brand new, it's like almost an offer comes straight from divine. Because this connection is fated. It's meant to happen. It's just a matter of time. It's destiny. What's destiny is for you two to come together. You two look each other eye to eye. You see your own light. You see your own worth all together. It's coming in from who? That divine masculine, that one that's been holding his love back. And what does he want? He wants to come into union with you. And that's the full deck, you guys. That's what I have for the collective reading. Beautiful. Sharing the story out there, you guys. It is a journey. It's a spiritual journey we're on, okay? All right, we got a few people that came in while I know, wow, this is crazy, huh? And it ended up with the Four Wands. It's just, I love it so much. Coming into union, coming back together, living life together, celebrating life together. You know, that's because why? Because you guys complete each other. All right, and that would end that cycle. All right, so let me see who new came in. Oh, we got 15 people watching. How cool is that? All right, let me back up a little bit, and I will call for my members first. Anybody that don't want to wait your turn, it's we got Justice is knocking. I'll add you onto the list. I will read again for my members first. If you guys don't want to wait your turn, it's $10. Vimeo, Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. That gets you cuts in front of everybody else and allows you to ask a question. Otherwise, what I read for you is what do you guys need to know for your highest good. Okay. ESWARY, I got you on the list. And everybody that came into the first part of the show, I have you on the list. I'll read it out here. And even though I read it out, that's not necessarily the order you guys get your reading in. You must be present to get your reading, okay? Yeah, sometimes we do learn to keep our mouth shut, huh? 5 times. And Canvas Divine always has our back. And Raquel, she's experienced firsthand how people doubting her dreams and sending negative energy, that's interfered with her. I am love, that's right. Lodi, I got you on the list. I love you, JK, only you. Forever, baby. And love Will Amanda, you don't listen to the outside noise. That's a good thing. Ashley, last week I was wondering where all my haters were at. That's because you don't see them anymore, because you're not listening. I used to get nice gifts come in when I had lots of haters. Oh my goodness. You don't have to worry about it. Surrender, hello. The message really wanted to come in for you, Lucy. Nice. Raquel, thank you for the jewels. And Raymond, yes, you can super chat a question. It was a beautiful message, huh, Hazel? R to the O, I have you on the list. Oh my goodness, what happened here? All right. Yeah, it is a beautiful collective. I always love the collective reading. Oh, Candace, and I heard about you making your new room with butterflies. That's so awesome. I mean, that's got to feel so warm and welcoming. Congratulations. And Surrender, I'll get to your question when your turn comes, okay? All right, so I'm going to read all the names I have. Okay, it doesn't mean I'm reading, it doesn't mean I'm calling you in that way, because I will get my members first. My members do get a more intense reading than everybody else. If you guys want an intense reading, it's $10, Vimeo, PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, okay? We have Raquel, Sybil, DT probably won't want a reading, and then, let's see, I have Raquel on here twice. Andrew's probably not going to come in. Candace, Danelli, Runam, Lucy, Joel, Ireland, Bay which was new on the other show. I didn't see them come over here. And are they running that bad? Let's see if I can shorten them. I don't know if I can. I think I got them at short as they can. Let me see. Settings here. I already told it low frequency, so it's just going as low as they can. And so all right, so yeah, so and where was I? Runam, Lucy, Joel, Bay, Hazel, Love Will, Amanda, Dina, which is new from the old channel. I haven't seen her come over here. Justice is Knowing, E. Swery, 5 Dimes, Shania, Lo T, Serinda, Raymond, and R to the O. That's what I have right now. Thank you for the gold coins, Hazel. It's 211 in North Carolina, and it's 1111 here. Ooh. And it's 111 where 5 Dimes is. Okay. No, I can't put the phone up there. That's where my camera is. So, Candace, you're first tonight. Oh, no. I'd have to go look for her. I don't know why she's not right here. In general. Mm-hmm. Nine-Nine. Nine-Nine. Let's see. Nine-Nine. Nine-Nine. I hear her moving around. She was in the bedroom. Nine, everybody wants to know where you're at. Come here. Come here. Everybody wants to know where Nine-Nine's at. Nine-Nine, where's Nine-Nine? Let's see you. Okay. There she is. Hi, Naya. Hi. Hi, baby. Everybody wanted to see you. Yeah. She's, where's my Nine-Nine, baby? Huh? You ready? You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Huh? She's looking over here. Let's see. I don't know if I, hold on. Oh, well, that's the view you get. She's looking right at me, though. All right. Well, everybody loves you. You want to say hello to everyone? You want to say hello? You want to get your balls? You want to say hello to everyone? Well, say happy, be happy, be happy, everyone. Just be happy, just be happy. Yeah, she says, be happy, everyone. All right. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Naya. We love you so much. Everyone's saying hello, Naya. They love you so much. They're all saying hello, hello, hello. We love you so much, Naya. Yeah, you got so much loving. Yeah, she says, I love you too. Hey, my dog got up when you called her. They went from snoring to full alert. That's how she is too. She goes from just being down and out to full alert. It's crazy. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you're saying hello to everyone. She's saying hello to everyone. I think it's funny that your dog's jumped up too. She is a happy dog, huh? Naya party. She's a nice party. All right, let me see. Here, we're going to get these cards out. And for Candace here. Let's see what the cards have to say for you today. Let's make sure my camera is not. Let's get it a little bit more. So my head's not right over that link tree. Get a little bit more. There's like a 5-10 second delay. Oh, there it is. Perfect. All right. All right, let's see for Candace here. Candace, it looks like you've been working really hard, grinding at the bone, grinding at the rock. I've been doing some hard work. And you've been doing it hard work at look at like with healing, like you have all the tools that you have to heal, and that's what you've been working on when it comes to your thoughts. Those thoughts that like to come and try to stab you in the back sometimes, you've been working really hard at that, okay? What you've been doing is you've been weighing them out, balancing them out, so it comes into alignment. So, you know, they can come in, they can knock us off our rocker, but we're going, oh, how long do we want to stay here? It's like, oh, I'm choosing not to stay here very long, you know, so you're doing the work, that's definitely, and it's not always easy, okay? And what you're doing is you're making sure you're looking within to find your divine secrets. When you're looking within, what's happened, that you're finding, you look within to find out what's next, what's the next plan, what's the next action, what's the next step that I'm supposed to do. For Candace here, says, and it is about looking at yourself with love, looking within with love. That's the first step. And then to speak our truth from our higher self, from peace, from harmony, from laughter, from play, from joy, from alignment, from balance. And it's all when you do the inner work. So it looks like I have definitely been looking for the best next move. I'm telling you, and it looks like you are doing the inner work too. Okay, this is being in hermit mode, looking to see what you need to do next. Let me see if the cards will let me do it. What do you need to do next besides looking within? Okay, what is she supposed to be looking for within? Can you help lead her? It wants you to look at some seeds that you planted a while ago that are already planted. They already started growing. They already started working for you. So Divine would say, nurture those seeds, because that actually helps figure out what that next move is. Okay. And that works for me when I get into this. What's my next move? Is I look at what seeds have I planted, and then I start looking at what's working, and I start giving it nurturing that. That's what I have for you, Candace. And stop worrying. Okay. Next is Runum. Let's see if I... I'm here, general love reading. Okay. Well, I keep wanting to put my phone up there. That's where it normally has been. That's what happens when I'm not looking. All right, general love reading for Runam. Here, let's see what's going on between you and your hidden love story that we're revealing here. We got a flipper out. This is where you might be feeling left out in the cold, like somebody didn't give you much attention, and yeah, so you're feeling left out, and that feeling left out is going to take you through a spiritual awakening. So that's where we cut out the idea of feeling left out, and we go through this awakening, and we find our own personal worth, and we find our own value. When you go through that spiritual awakening, you'll know without a doubt that you've just gone through it, and it's because you start hearing the divine messages that are clear that you are worthy, you are whole, you are complete, you haven't been left out from anything. What you're in the middle of is a spiritual awakening, a spiritual growth. You're in the middle of awakening your higher self, of knowing your worth and knowing your value. The divine masculine energy, it looks like he's out there making some big plans. Can you show me what his big plans are? What are his big plans? He's like he's got this idea, like he's going to get this idea, a spark of an idea that's a really hot idea, and he's going to take that idea and make it into something. What is that idea? Can you show me what that idea is? Well, it does have, I don't know what we got, is he's watching you from a distance with unconditional love, so keeping an eye on you, but he's holding his love back. Show me more, please. Well, it's not really, the idea is something to celebrate. It's something of a higher vibration, okay? For sure, okay? What else does Rona need to know for her highest good at this moment of time when it comes to her connection? It's really important for you to continue on doing the inner work, grounding yourself, listening to your higher self, coming back home to self. That's one of the missions of this journey, okay? Continue on nourishing those seeds, some seeds that you already planted, that they already started to grow, they already started to provide for you in some kind of way. Divine wants you to continue on nourishing these seeds. Yeah, he is thinking about you. He definitely is right here. Definitely thinking about you, okay? All right. Continue on nourishing these seeds, because those seeds is going to give you a fresh new start. You may not see where those seeds are going to take you, but you're trusting in divine. That's like a brand new beginning, a brand new start. You're just in the middle of a spiritual awakening right now, okay? You're in the middle of coming out of the cocoon that we've all been placed in, that we got to come out of the cocoon and we turn into that little caterpillar, and after the caterpillar we turn into the butterfly, so you get to fly, okay? Like this little butterfly right here, okay? So you're just in the middle of a transformation right now. And in the meantime, your divine masculine, he's dealing with he's going through some dark night of the soul too, so... And he's trying to, this is him trying to come forward toward you with passion and desire, but he's going through it, you're going through it, and yeah, that's what I got for Runam in the house. And we got Rose Quartz came in, and Ashman came in. Hello, hello, welcome aboard. Thank you for coming on in. Okay, my list is quite long tonight, so if you guys want a reading and don't want to wait your turn, it is $10. Vimeo, PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, all that information is there below, and it's also pinned in the chat. All right, and so I got Rose Quartz on the list, and I have Ashaman on the list too, okay? All right, next is Lucy. All right, yeah. Tana Via, hello. I stopped into your live the other day. I don't know if you saw me or not. Yeah, it's flipping time. That's right, Shania. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Runam. Lucy, are you here? Lucy. Okay, general love for you. Okay, here we go. Here's for Lucy here. General love reading for N and her. Okay. Oh, we got a flipper, we got a flyer. Oh, we got a wishes and dreams coming true. Or this could be healing. So we want to make sure the energy that we're sending up there. So if we're sending love energy up there, that's coming back down through us and down here below. Okay. You have, okay, so I'm going to say that you've been healing because you have been going through a rough time. I feel like, that, to me, this is my spiritual attack card. It doesn't mean that's what it is. It is, you know, feeling wounded, feeling beat up, feeling exhausted. And it looks like you're leaning against divine. When you're leaning against the tree, that's, you're leaning for stability. As above, so below. That's correct. What's hidden, what you may not be able to see, is your divine masculine is getting a lot of knowledge. He's been doing a lot of research, and he found something that verifies his truth. Okay. Which is actually opened up. When he's finding his truth here, he realizes that he's got to walk away from generational beliefs or religious beliefs, something that's not serving him to his highest good, that he's got to walk away from that. And he's going to be successful at that, okay? You've leaned into divine and given in over to divine. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what we have to do. That's the way this spiritual growth happens. When we do that, what happens is we get a brand new beginning, a brand new start, trusting in divine, not knowing where we're going. I mean, it looks like that next step we're going to fall, right? But, you know, we're actually in the middle of transforming. We got a flipper, we got a flyer. What are you transforming into? A divine feminine that knows her worth. She knows her value. She is grounded, whole, complete, tapped in and tuned in with divine. And I mean, that's the card flipping. That's like flipping your script, flipping your story around to better. All right, so Christine, thank you so much for the super chat. I'll get to you as I get done with this reading right now. Okay. Oh, we got another flipper. What's going on here? Lucy, your cards are flipping and they're flying. Oh, not only do you know your worth and you know your value, that you're speaking your truth from your higher self because you learned how to flip your script, flip your story. And the truth from the higher self is from love, from peace, from harmony, in alignment, balance, operating from joy, from happiness. I love it so much. It is nice. All right. Let's say, what else we got going on here? Anything else? Yeah, because you've been learning how to lay down those stories to rest. And that's what I have for you. Lucy. Hello, Barbie. I got your name on the list. I got a long list tonight, so. All right, next we're going to get to Christine. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me go see what your message says. Should I do the peptide therapy? You don't know why your energy's depleted and exhausted. Okay. Let's get these cards put away and let's get these other cards here. Okay. All right, here, Christine. You're welcome, Lucy. Let's see, Christine, should you do the peptide therapy? Yeah, that would help balance yourself. It's like it becomes a team player. And definitely it helps balance yourself for sure. So I'm going to say yes with those cards, okay? See what else you need to hear. Yep, it definitely will. It will change your energy flow. It's like meant to happen. Do it. I would definitely, with those 3 cards, it's definitely saying yes, okay? I'll have to look into it. I've never even heard of it. Sometimes I need my energy. Miss Gypsy's reading. They are worth the wait. All right. So anyhow, let's go on to Christine. Let's see what else Christine needs to know. Her energy's been depleted and exhausted, and yeah. Remember telling ourselves, feeding ourselves the love. Let's fill our own cup with a lot of love. And I see that you love the idea that this peptide therapy would help. And when we're talking to ourselves, talk to ourselves with truth, with clarity, something that brings you peace. When I wake up exhausted, I go, oh yeah, I'm familiar with this feeling. And sometimes I'll just lay back down and I'm just telling myself to go ahead and release that, because I'm operating from love. I just bring myself home and try to release it, see if it's something to do with a dream state or something. Not that that's when you're tired. You may be tired and exhausted all day. So anyhow, I just want you to upgrade your speaking to yourself. When I'm tired, it's like, I may be tired at the present moment, but this will soon go away. I'm finding or I could say I'm finding my energy, or maybe we might find something that you can do that you like doing that actually helps shift that energy. That happens with me a lot. When I'm so depleted, I don't know what to do, I will grab something that I like to do, and within moments it does change that energy. Yeah, it's about laying down some of the thoughts and operating from let's learn how to really flip that story, flip that script around. Yes, I have a lab work done. Nice. John, they're only paid readings if you want to, if you don't want to wait your turn, because I do get a long line. So if you don't want to wait your turn, then $10 gets you cuts in line. So, or you know what? It could be iron too. Okay, that's just what came up to me. So you're stronger than you know. When we actually speak our truth from, the answers that I'm looking for are coming to me right now. The answers are on their way. That's how we speak to ourselves with love. I am strong enough to allow the answers to come to me. Yeah, it's like a fast pass at Disneyland. That's right. Yeah, remember, maybe you've been around someone that's been arguing with you too. That would deplete your energy. Yeah, somebody that has been arguing with you, that makes you work harder, and so then you got to grab the tools, your healing tools. What do you need? Okay. When somebody's arguing with you and they disagree with you, what do you need is know that whatever they're arguing to you about is their disposition, not yours. You don't have to prove anything to them. They're just pouring out, and you just like, it's not mine, it's not mine, it's not mine. Anyhow, you do have the tools. It wants you to continue on using your tools. You're healing. Well, I got possibly iron, but also that therapy that you're asking about, definitely I got 3 yeses on that. Okay? It's going to actually bring a balance in, okay? That's what I have for you, Christine. Thank you so much for your super chat. Hello, Ratty. You have no questions today? You're only here to see your beautiful smile? Aw, thank you. And you like my stream? Oh, I love you so much, Ratty. Thank you so much for stopping in. It means the world to me. All right. Hazel? They make an iron fish that you can add to your cooking, like making soups and stuff. You can also cook with an iron skillet pan too. Okay. All right. All right, so here we go for Hazel, for a general reading for Hazel. What does Hazel need to know at this moment in time for her highest good? Those thoughts, they're trying to catch up with you. And these thoughts, they're trying. And you're trying to balance them out. You might be trying to balance him out, especially when it comes to your divine masculine, because he does have a lot of love for you too. But you're trying to balance out the thoughts there when it comes to the love that he does have for you, that he holds back from you. And as you're balancing those thoughts out, that you realign yourself towards your passion, towards your desire. You open up your flower, your passion opens up. Ready for more sunshine, bring me that sunshine. Ready for more joy, ready for more excitement, ready for more play. You do wonder about choices and options that you may have, that may be coming in the future with some things that you've been manifesting, like you're wondering about your future. What are your different choices? What are your different options? And Divine wants you to know, when those choices and those options come forward, you will know by the fire in your heart. It will be so full of passion, so full of desire, that you cannot miss it. That communication will come in so fast, so clear. You'll be on your horse running. Yeah. Maybe back to your love connection. This is about two people that come together, or two decisions that come together, two choices that come together, two that choose each other. They come from different paths. They choose each other. And that's what you're really manifesting. You're manifesting for your love connection to come together, because that's what really, gets your heart on fire. That's what gives you passion and desire. But you are wondering what those choices and options are in the future. Divine wants you to also continue on nurturing yourself for those seeds that you planted a long time ago, up to 7 years ago. It doesn't have to be that long ago, but those seeds that started to root itself, that gave you a foundation, a strong foundation that started to grow and started to provide for you in some kind of way. Divine wants you to continue on nurturing that, okay? All right. And it is through self-love work. That's what I have for you, Hazel. All right, so let's see. Is justice is knowing. If you're here, let me know. Oh, well, we got it. I got that one on the list already. Okay. Um, I don't know, not unless it's coming in from some block words in there. Anything to do with pregnancies or babies would block, or any, I don't know. I haven't looked in that list for a long time. See if I can. I don't know if I can do it while I'm live here. If it talks about magic, drugs, gambling, this is just things that YouTube automatically blocks, okay? YouTube automatic blocks the magic, alcohol, even dating, drugs and supplement, gambling, get rich quick, politics, anything reference to sex, religion, weight loss. Anyhow, I didn't know all that until just now. I knew it blocked some things. There's some things I definitely need to update. All right, so let me get back to where I'm at so I can see the chat here. All right, so how about Raymond? Is Raymond here? It could be Love, Will, Amanda. I mean, that's what I look at when something happens. Is I feel like that's not the message you're supposed to be looking at then. Okay, how about Denelli? And everybody that's new that has come in, I have added your name to the list, okay? A channel message, okay. Hello, Addie. I added your name on the list, okay? All right, here we go. For Danelli, here's your channel message coming on in. I have been working on my self-love and my self-worth. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings that I have for you. We are forever soul and heart connected. No one will ever compare to you. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. Ooh. Says, I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I really miss you. And I want to connect. I want to come into alignment with you. I love that so much. So they definitely want to come into alignment with you. They do miss you. They wanted to tell you so many times. They are in the middle of doing some self-love work, which I really like. And they do believe that you guys are forever connected by the heart, okay? They do struggle to express their feelings. That's what I have for you. We got Christina in the house again. Ooh. The GHKCU. Should you do the cream or the injection? Okay. This is for Christine. All right, Christine. Hey, Miss Molly. Hello, hello. Nice to see you again. Long time no see, and you're still a member. Ooh, I love you so much. All right, let's see here. You get a reading next then, Molly, okay? Let's see, let me see. Should you do the cream? Should you do the cream? Should you do the cream? Okay, should you do the injection? 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 I already knew my answer before I pulled the cards because I dowsed it, but I like to douse and pull the cards, especially when it's something like that. When it comes to the cream, it's not the cream. You know, the cream's not going to get in there enough that you need. It's going to be a waste of your time, a waste of your money. You'll be very disappointed. And it says go ahead and invest your money into the injection. Yes, the injection's going to work. It's going to fill up every cup that you need filled. The injection is the great idea. it's balanced, it's whole, it's complete. It's gonna balance things out. It's gonna be what really works for you. It's gonna actually help you fill up all those cups up, so you're getting your energy back for sure. Definitely the injection. Definitely not the cream. Okay. That's the truth. Okay, it's going to fill up all your cups with all that love. Mm-hmm. With that energy that you need, for sure. All right, Christine. Thank you so much for the super chat. She knows how to work it, you know. She don't want to waste no time. I want my answer. I want it now. And that's how it works, you guys. Okay? Don't have to sit here all night long. All right, we're going to get Molly here. Molly's a member. She's been a member. She was my very, very first member, and she supported me here, I don't know, probably 3 years now. I don't know, whenever I started the membership, she was right there, hot the spot, hit that button, you know, she was right there. All right, Molly, what I do today is I still do channeled messages, if that's what you're looking for, or I do a general reading, what do you need to know for your highest good? Let me see. Yeah, it's been a while. I would have to go check to see if I don't know if I can check real fast or not, so. It's been 31 months, so it's been more than 2 years, 24, 2 years and 7 months. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Molly's been a member for 31 months. Look at that. It's crazy, huh? Crazy to know that I've been going live that much, too. No, and we got IGN. What? You became a member too? When did that happen? I'm gonna have to get you after Molly. You just joined? Look at you. That's the way to do it, though. Hide those cards, Raquel. Can come anytime. Listen to you. A channel message? Okay. Let's see. I got 3 different decks. I'm going to see. Yep. This deck is one that wants to pull from. I got 3 different decks, and it wants to come from the love, divine love messages coming in from Molly. Well, he's had a crush on you all this time. From day one, he's always had a crush on you. He sees that your soul, your beautiful soul, is what he craves the most. I see you got distracted last time. That's okay. I'm happy to have you aboard. Welcome aboard for IGNALO. So, back to Molly. I feel tired of hiding my true feelings. Yeah, it's got to be hard for someone to hide their true feelings for as long as they have. I mean, it's been a long journey for you and me both, I'm telling you. Uh, uh, Anyhow, let's go on forward. It says, my emotions for you have always been intense. That's why a lot of times they don't come forward, is because I don't know what that to do with that intensity of that emotions. You have a lot to tell me. I want to hear. I want to hear. All right. So it says, time spent with you has and was the happiest time of my life. So he hasn't had any happier times with anyone else. His happiest moments are always with you, Molly. They don't want to hide their feelings anymore because it hurts their heart too long. Because those emotions that they have, they've been intense, and that's why they stay distant for so long, because they don't know what to do with those emotions. It says, I wish I had treated you better. So they're feeling guilty and upset with himself that they didn't treat you better all along, but he's had his own healing to grow or do, you know. He knows that this is a higher level commitment, that there's no words that he could say when he wished he would treated you better. There are no words for him to say. He knows that this is a high level commitment, and he does have a lot of passion for you. He should feel guilty. Well, you know, I hear you, but you know, that guilt actually eats at a soul too, so. It says, I can feel this strong bond that we share on a soul level. You are my light in my darkest times. Yeah, when things are dark, his heart goes towards you, because you guys have this soul connection. His darkest times, when he can't think of nothing else, he's connecting to you on a soul level. He has realized so much since you guys have been in separation. But he does want to let you know he's always there in spirit with you. They're always there in spirit with you. And it says, my loneliness is what's killing me when you're not around. So he misses you when you're not around. But he has also realized so much while you guys are apart. He does call upon you. His energetically flow calls upon you when he's going through some dark times, because thinking about you lights him up, okay? There is a strong bond that's between the two of you. And again, he does wish he treated you better at the beginning for the whole time, because you are his happiest memories through anything, okay? He's always had an attraction toward you since day one. That's what I have for you, Molly. It's nice to see you again. Yeah, I have over 450 Your Hidden Love Story shows now. It's growing, and yeah, it's kind of cool. And I have a TikTok channel I've been growing for the last year. It's just reached 10,000 followers on Mother's Day, so that's pretty cool, huh? And it keeps me busy between the two channels and working a job, so. You're welcome, you're welcome. It's nice to see you again. All right, so now we're going to get here to Igna. And thank you for being a member, Igna. Thank you for joining. I think that, you know, you guys as members, you benefit because one is you get a bigger reading than anyone else. Plus you get cuts and lines that you don't have to wait for the whole show for me to end up calling your name. And it's as low as $4.99 a month. There are 6 different options. That's only because some people like to pay a little bit more. It's your guys' preference. It doesn't matter to me, but it sure does help, and I want to let you know I appreciate you. Okay. All right, Igna, you're so welcome. You appreciate me too. Woo, 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 woo. So, Igna, would you like a channeled message, or would you like a general reading, which is what you guys get? You always get the general reading, not unless you come in and tell me you want a channeled message, okay? A channel message, love message, okay. And what I do here, you guys, just for you that don't know, I have different decks that will read a channel message, and I will touch each deck before I pull from the deck that's meant for you. And right now, it's the Divine Love Message that's meant for you. That's Divine speaks to me through a kinesiology format, so... Let's get that channel message coming on in for Igna here. Nothing really makes sense without you. I stay in a state of confusion when you're not around or when I'm not thinking about you. You are my light in the darkest times. I can feel this strong bond that we share at a soul level. I'm so tired of hiding my true feelings from you. It gets heavy. It gets heavy on their heart. For your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. I still feel so attracted to you. Hello, Shelley. Happy to see you here. Woo, woo, woo. Says, I've always been afraid of this kind of love, and they do. They are afraid of this kind of love. And they have been thinking about the last time they have saw you. Okay? You're so beautiful inside and out. That's what I have for you, Igna. Says, can I have a general reading, please? You're so awesome. It's been a while. Glad to catch you here. Okay, Shelley, I'll add you on to the list. Okay, you'll have to probably remind me that you want a general reading by the time I get to you, okay? All right, so I'm going to, R to the O, are you here? You confused me. I did. Asha, dude, he needs to get his act together. Okay, so the cards are reading from the soul level, not necessarily their mental level. It's coming from a soul level. So that's what a soul would tell you, Igna, okay? Are you going to leave, Resna? I got you on the list. I can pull you after I get done with, who did I just call? I can call you next, okay? Before you head on out. I do have you up on the list higher because I know you're newer here, so. Resonance? Did you already leave or? Okay. All right. Perfect. And then after that, it's R to the O if R to the O is still here, okay? All right, so let's, you're going to go to sleep? You can't hold your eyes open anymore 5 times? Okay, well, thank you for coming in, and let's try to get you next time, okay? If I'm taking a long time, just let me know. Yes, I'm already on the free readings, Surrender, okay? I know, it does look like the moon, huh? It's not the moon though. There's a light outside, so we can say it's the moon, huh? I know, it looks just like the moon. You know what it is? I think it's a reflection of my light over here. Let's see. No, it's not that either. Well, it could be that I have some lighting up here too that I can't reach. Could be that. But it looks beautiful, huh? We'll just say it is. I'm on your reading. Yeah, I'm doing your reading. I'm in the middle of it. Okay, so, you know, as we're moving forward, we're laying down, every one of us, we're laying down our foundation. And that foundation does take time, okay? It's like a cubic cube, you know, sometimes we got to make adjustments to come back into alignment. And part of that adjustment, we need to remember to lay down some things to rest that are no longer working for us for our highest good. And when we let go of things that no longer are serving us to our highest good, we can actually tune into ourselves when we can see things more clearly. What it wants you to let go of, it wants you to heal any attachment wound. Your worth is not tied to being needed. It wants you to let go of trying to prove your value and just be yourself. When love feels like survival, it's not love, that's fear. So you're safe to love without feeling the attachment. So many of us feel like love is an attachment, but really we have to love being detached, because love comes from inside. True love comes here. But so many of us, we think love's external, and that's where true love resides. No, true love starts here. So it wants you to let go of feeling like you have to prove your love to anyone. And it starts now. You can create your own karma by re-scripting your story. Your actions start today. Shape your tomorrow by making choices that align for your highest good. So you're re-scripting your own story. So in the future, you're going to go out there and speak your truth to the world. And that's what I have for your resonance. You wanted to study Germanology? I don't know. Gosh, man. So let's see, is R to the O still here? Okay. Yeah, it says go ahead, Ashaman, go ahead and do your studying for that terminology. That would work out for you, okay? Mm-hmm. Barbie, you're here too? All right. Let's see. And 5 dimes left, okay. And who's here? Who's here that came into the first show that I haven't called on so far? Terminology. Thank you so much, Love Amanda. And Resonant, you're welcome. I had like to study, but I already know an angel named Cynthia. Raquel, okay, we're gonna get you Raquel. All right. And Surrender, were you on the? I didn't write down that you were there in the first show, but I do have you coming up. Okay. So we're gonna do Raquel. After Raquel, we're gonna do Shania. After Shania, we're gonna do Surrender. How about that? Okay. In demonology. You're funny, Raquel. He's talking angels and demons. I know. You can take the demons out. You caught the end of it? Okay, so we'll do it this way. We're gonna, and I did see you in the chat there at the end. We're gonna do Raquel, will you write this down for me so I don't forget? Raquel. Then Shania, Surrender, and Barbie, okay? All right, let's get your message here for Raquel. That's true. I mean, we both need the light and the dark. They're equal of value. You know, we need the shadow to balance. I mean, they're equal. The demon actually helps balance the angel within, as long as you're doing the self-love work. All right, and happy to see you here. I hope you picked the blueberry cards. The blueberry cards. Oh, I did have those. The blueberry cards. What are you talking about? These ones? These ones? These ones? 1, 2. Those are the witch cards, so you're not asking me to pick those. I don't know what you're talking about. But only yeah, I know we get lost in the dark not knowing that we can find our way out through the light. Okay. The second blue ones. These ones? These ones, these are eyes. They could look like blueberries. Yes, okay, all right. Yeah, so their eyes, it's the third eye. Okay. All I see you, Shelley. Okay. All right. So, Raquel. Brand new beginning, brand new start. Trusting in divine, not knowing what's next. The blue moon, yeah. Where communication comes in with a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of bravery. Balancing things out from that divine masculine that holds his love back, that has a lot of love for you. You've been balancing things out. You've been wondering about different choices and different options, not necessarily in things, not people, or just different choices, different options, different ways. What, you know, that's the mind of being curious. Look at like you're being curious. As you're moving forward and speaking your truth from your higher self, from peace, from harmony, from passion, from desire, from love. You have been cleaning up some thoughts that have been hanging around in the background. You've been balancing them out, weighing them out. And it's working because, you know, you're going towards a life to celebrate. Bringing everything together. So you're operating from your sun. Let that sun shine. Let that sun shine in. Here comes Naya. She wants to sing the sunshine. You want to sing sunshine song for Raquel, huh? You want to have some sun? Let's see. She come around. Naya, there's Naya. Do we see her? Where did she come around? Okay, we're gonna push the desk. Get the desk out of the way. Hey, say hi to Raquel. You gonna say hi to Raquel? Huh? What? Are you a happy girl? Is your sun shine? Is it your sun that's shining? Operating from joy, from happiness. Oh, she's bringing you some pineapple. Maybe you need to eat some pineapple. Does Raquel need some pineapple? Does she need to eat some pineapple? Let me know. Let me know now. Does she need? Yeah, you want to give it to her? Give it. No? She needs to eat it? Maybe you need some pineapple. Thank you so much. Give me that. All right. And that's a sign from, it is a sign from your twin? Oh, well, at least you know, cutie pie Naya, yeah. Well, that is definitely a sign. I'm telling you, I'm getting goosebumps too, because my dog, she is so psychic. She knows that's a sign. I don't know, she knows, even if you told me. Raquel, go to search for some pineapple in your fridge. Ooh, Naya, confirmation. Double confirmation. You have a watermelon? That sounds good. All right, now Shania. I know, Naya. When I first discovered my DM was my twin, I asked the universe, show me pineapples 3 times, and it did. Nice. I understand that. Yeah, and Naya's going, yep, it's all about your twin. Your twin wants to talk to you. Yep, your twin has a message. Confirmation coming in from Nai. A general reading for Shania. Okay, use these cards. Shania. Aw. Is it about her twin, Naya? Is it about the dog that passed away? Who is it? Is it about the dog that passed away? Is it about her twin? I think it's about your twin, because she's like staring at me intensely when she's staring at me. Yep, all right, it's your twin, okay? Double confirmation, triple confirmation. Thank you, Naya. We love you so much. Thank you for the answer. Yes, Addie, you're on the list. I just got a short list for now, okay? So, Shania, I want you to continue on doing the inner work, talking to your child within when it comes to your soulmate connection. Divine wants you to make sure you come to an ease and a balance within so you can see things clearly. Accept that, accept imperfection, because there's really no such thing as being perfect. It doesn't exist. Now, imperfection, that's the only thing that's perfect, is that we're all imperfect, okay? I want you to embrace your flaws and those of others. That is the key to your growth. Clear the entangled karma. For every relationship holds lessons. Break free from the karmic ties that no longer serve you for your growth. For this is your story. You get to re-script it. You get to create your own karma. Your actions today shape your tomorrow. Make a choice that aligns with your highest good. You get to re-script your own story. So later in life, you'll be telling your story. You'll want to speak your story loud and clear. And that's what I have for you, Shania. All right. Next is Surrender. After Barbie, we're going to add Love Will Amanda on there because she was at the first part of the show. And Sybil was too. I don't know if Sybil's still here. You're welcome. Arena, I will add you on the list, yes. Okay, you're welcome, Shania. It's a popular card tonight. It's crazy. Okay. I think she's sad too, okay? She's been dreaming about you. And she's sad. She wants to one day come into alignment to be with you. Again, double confirmation, she's been dreaming about you. She does compare you to others, but she won't let you down because she wants to come into alignment with you. When she's comparing you to others, she gets sad because there is no comparison. For you, Surrender, it wants you to heal the karmic parent-child karma within, healing the bond with your parents, frees you from your past, and it's time for you to release that old wound for you to move on. What you're releasing is the root cause, because we cannot fully heal with what we're afraid to name. I want you to trace the pain back to the root, which is back into the parent-child relationship you've had, and it wants you to pull it loosely from the field so you can release it, so you can move on. That's the root. It's in this come from the child-parent relationship. So you can start creating your own karma. Your actions today shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align toward your highest good. This is a card that's come out for so many people tonight. Rescript the story so later in life you're going to be telling your story out into the world. So she definitely is dreaming about you, and she's sad that things are the way they are. She does compare you to others, but she says she won't let you down because she does want to come into alignment with you. While you're in separation, the most important thing for you to do, Surrender, is to heal that parent-child karma that's happened so you can pull it from the roots, whatever happened there, so you can regrow and re-expand, okay? So you can have a fresh new start. This is you get a new start by writing your story, by healing the trauma of the past. Okay, that's what I have for you, Surrender. Barbie is up next. Dina, hello, welcome back. Oh Well, I'm way behind on the chat, so hold on. How do you heal from parent wounds from yourself? You're welcome, Tina. And Surrender. Okay. I thought it was frozen. No, you're not frozen. I just was reading back on the chat. I was way behind on the chat. So, let's see if we're just, hold on, just let me get back to Surrender for a little bit. Let's see if I can find out what the wound is. Oh, not from these cards. Surrender, hold on just a second. And everybody else, hold on, I'm going to get with you. It could have something to do with a religious belief that's not your belief. And that belief is having you hold on to energy of grief. Like you're grieving too hard for something that you're not supposed to have to grieve over. Hold on. It's something that makes you feel immobile. So it has something to do with some kind of faith that's not meant for you, that you hold on to, that's not yours, that might bring you an energy of grief or sadness. And it is your quest to look up towards your angels to heal that. So that's what I get, or what it is, Surrender. So how do you do that beyond that? I'm sure there's something in the 450 programs that I've made. Let's see if I can write it down and see if I can look into it, and then I could post it in the how about Raquel, don't I have some kind of playlist or something that has something to do with dealing with the emotional self, or I didn't say that. Right now I see that she's dreaming about you. So she might be part of your spiritual awakening too. She's helping you grow through something, because separation, when you guys are in separation, it is about finding ourselves. And she wants to come into alignment with you. Their emotional freedom tapping, yeah, that helps with the emotional freedom. All right, that's the playlist. I'm looking, emotions and the body playlist. Grab that playlist, Surrender. The emotions and the body playlist. And if you need help moving through some of the emotions that you're feeling stuck, grab the the EFT video. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you. These are direct keys to your answers you guys are looking for that you don't even know exist, okay? All right. All right, and it was back to Barbie now. Let's see what it was saying. Barbie said something. All right. And when you watch the stuff, please make sure you leave a comment so I know you're watching it, okay? And back to the cat thing and the cat and the dog thing between Raquel and Amanda. When I used to have a little Yorkie, okay, and she passed away in my arms at 3 years old. And it was 6 weeks later, Naya was born. And then 6 weeks later, Naya came home to me. And when Naya came home, she went right to the Yorkies in mine, the favorite spot. Like, she ran in the front door and she ran right where we hung out and laid down on top of these bean bags. It was so cute. It was like, oh no, I knew right then that Naya is a reincarnation from my little Yorkie. And another thing that Naya used to do, she don't do it anymore, when she would lay down flat, my little Yorkie would, when she would lay, she would put her front paws out to lay. Well, when Naya was younger, that was what she would do. She would lay out the front paws and lay like that. And Barbie, I'm still going to get to, I need to go grab something. Let me get a little commercial. I know, my commercial time. I know you guys already get enough commercials, but I got to go grab something. And, oh, I got to get the right screen open here. I think it's this one, yeah. All right. So, Barbie, I'll be right back, okay? Let's get, I don't think I have an EFT commercial, so we're going to just do this. I'll be right back. Oh, Christine, woo, woo, woo. I'll get you right after I get Barbie done, okay? And thank you so much for the super chat again, Christine. Okay. Let's see first, is your son okay? Your son is holding his balance through some emotions that he's going through. And he's going to be okay. All right. All right. A general reading for Barbie, please. Barbie, a brand new beginning, a brand new start, an offer that comes from you, comes to straight from divine. You won't see it coming. Look at it might even come from your son. Look at an offer comes probably from your son. That's going to look at the Ten of Pentacles, from One of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm going to say that's coming from your son. I'm getting goosebumps either. You're going to get a message that's coming in from your son that you're going to know that he's whole, he's complete, that he's okay, okay? All right, what else you need to know for your highest good for Barbie here? You're going to have some idea, a brand new beginning, a brand new idea that's actually going to give you some money. It's going to be balance some things out. That's actually going to end that. It's going to put an end to this overthinking, these thoughts that keep stabbing you in the back. Is going to put an end to that. And that's the truth. Okay, we got 3 aces on the table for you so far, Barbie. Brand new beginnings, a solid offer coming in from your son. There's going to be a bright idea that's going to bring in some finances, that's going to bring a balance in, so you won't have to be worrying so much. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and you're still going through some struggles over your soulmate twin flame connection, and Divine wants you to continue on re-scripting your story, knowing your worth, knowing your value when it comes to that connection. Okay. Yeah, I just want you to make sure you lay down some of that energy to rest, okay? So you can shine again, so your light can be seen once again. So I see a lot of good stuff going on here, and you're reading new beginnings, new start, new truth coming on in, new finances coming in from a bright idea. I see that your son, Anaya confirmation going on there, okay? And she coming running over here. She wants you to know that's the truth, okay? All right. Thank you, Naya, for your truth telling. All right, we got a super chat coming in from Christine here. Let's get back to Christine's question. Yay, Naya, I know. And it was right at the perfect time, too, that little wolf. Come on, you going to give me the ball? Huh? No? You're going to give it here? Push it. Push it. Barbie wants to throw it for you. Push it more. You don't push it, then Barbie don't get to throw the ball for you. You got to push it harder so I can reach it. Push it harder. She's got her tongue and she's barely pushing it. There you go. This is from Barbie. All right. All right, and let's see. You know what? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I've been seeing 7 4s, 7, even more 4, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I had 9 or 10 4s yesterday and today too. All right, so we're going to get to Christine here. Christine, should I start with okay, you want it, okay, do you start with the peptide therapy first, or the Dr. Marissa? Okay, we're going to do the peptide therapy first. Let's see what that says. I want to dowse it too, see if my cards are aligned with the dowsing. The peptide therapy first. How about Dr. Marissa? and give me the answer again to the peptide therapy again. Okay, for Dr. Marissa. Okay, so when we do the peptide therapy first, the answer is no. Don't do that first. Okay, we want to block that. We got 3 no cards. You got this because it's a wounded warrior. No, you don't want to do that first. You want to lay that down to rest, okay? For the Dr. Marissa, what I love about pulling multiple cards is they all support each other. So you definitely want to do Dr. Marissa first. That's a really good idea. That's the direction to go. It aligns with your soul, with the divine masculine, divine feminine within you. That's the truth. And you're going to be so glad you asked that question because that's what's going to work for you. Okay? So it's really important in what order you do that in, Christine. You want to do the Dr. Marissa first, then you want to do the peptide therapy second. Okay? And thank you so much for the super chat again. Will you timestamp that? It's like 2 hours and 10 minutes in, just in case she's off somewhere else. Oh, there, she's there. Okay, perfect. You're welcome. I love that you're coming in for really, I mean, those are questions, you guys, to ask the tarot is, you know, when you have things that you're trying to find a direction in, you give it options like that, and it's really cool. All right, so Sybil. Okay, after Sybil, I didn't see Joel come in. So Sybil will be Lohati. After Lohati will be Rose Quartz. Sybil, you're still here. Okay, there you are. Okay. I don't think so. We can get you in there too. So we'll do Sybil, Amanda, and Sybil, Loti, Rose Quartz, and Amanda. Get Amanda on that list, okay? Well, love Will Amanda, okay? All right. Okay, let's see if Sybil. Okay, you have a block, something you can't see. and Divine wants you to unblock the flow. Your energy is stuck. Nothing moves. So it wants you to start small, like clean a space or cry out loud, ah! Or speak a truth. Movement is the medicine. For your heart has been broken in the past. It still hurts, and it's asking for you to grow. It wants it to grow. How we grow is to heal the emotional trauma. You have survived what already hurt you. Now let the pain become the seed of your wisdom, strength, and spiritual growth. And how we do that, we start giving that love back to ourselves so you can embrace this transformation that you're actually going through. Transformation is not easy, but it is necessary for the next step, for the next growth, for the next level in life. So embrace the changes that lead you to your higher self so you can come out of your cocoon and fly like a butterfly. And I know you probably have watched Mending Your Broken Heart, but maybe you need to re-watch it again, okay? And also include some emotional freedom tapping in there. We'll just do it right now, Sybil, but I want you to watch it again. I deeply, completely love and accept myself, because I'm just going to do it real quick, and I want you to do it with me right now. I deeply, completely love and accept myself. I deeply, completely love and accept myself. Through all this heartache, yeah, this pain that I store in my heart, yeah, it's still there. This icky, broken heart that's been there so long. There's so much pain. I choose to release the pain. I choose to release the suffering. I choose to release whatever's holding on to me or what I'm holding on to. I choose to set it free. For I choose me. I choose love. I choose to set that pain free. I choose growth. I choose peace. I choose harmony. I choose love. And I choose love again. And I choose love again. I choose to let my heart grow and let that pain be free, because I deeply, completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Yes, I love me and I choose me. Okay? That's what I have for you, Sybil. Lodi, if you're here, let me know. I need a little commercial on EFT there, huh? So many things I need to do. Put it on this list here. This forever growing to-do list, I'm telling you. You're welcome. It's emotional freedom tapping, emotional freedom technique. It's actually proven. What it does, when we're doing the tapping, it realigns all your chakras, and it's proven to work. It's scientifically proven. All right. Rose quartz. Amanda. Nancy, I can add you onto the list. Amanda. After Amanda, if Dina is here, I want to make sure I get a hold of Dina too. I don't want to skip her. She's an invited guest from Divine Timing. You're welcome, Nancy. Ooh. A general reading for Amanda. Yeah, it's D. Is it? I thought it was D-E-E. No, you're right. You got it right. All right. Oh my goodness, I was thinking about the old neighbor grew up in, and I had a friend named Dina. Oh. So it wants you to re-script your story with the knowledge you have, know your worth, and know your value. Release that inner critic that you're not enough, or you're a failure, or you're a loser, or yeah. I want you to release the inner critic, silence the inner critic, speak to yourself with kindness, and watch your confidence rise. To aim for your heart space as fast as you can. This is fast, this card, moving deck in the, move it fast, do it now. Stay up tonight and figure out what that critic is. What are you telling yourself? I'm not good enough, I'm not whole enough, I'm not complete enough, nobody's done this, I don't know if I can do this. It's too hard, it's too challenging. That's the inner critic. You want to switch it to, I am worthy, I am whole, I got this. I'm going in the direction I'm supposed to be going. I trust in myself. I trust I'm on the right path. That's what we want to flip it to, okay? Own your past. You can rewrite your past. Because when we rewrite the past, instead of he did that or she did that or I felt this way or that, this is what happened, and in that situation this is how I felt. Or this is what it made me feel like. We want to take out the pointing fingers when we're owning the past, so you can rewrite that script. It wants you to embrace your choices and let them become your wisdom. That's why I released a video on my channel without ever thinking about I gotta get back. Okay, so it is about releasing those suppressed emotions as fast as you can so you can go towards something that you're passionate about. Let the feelings you bury rise without shame. Cry, scream, breathe with freedom. Freedom begins where you express yourself. Sometimes, you know, one of the best things to me is go ahead, and if you're creating videos and getting your channel out there, go do it. Continue on, because it allows you to express yourself more freely. It releases what's pinned up inside of you. It allows you to re-script your story. It allows you to take the knowledge that you have and put your worth in it. Know that you got this. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. It doesn't matter if anybody else likes it or not. It matters that you're coming out and opening up your voice chakra, expressing that. And the more you express it, what happens, the better you get. Okay? It's one baby step at a time. We got to take all these little teeny breadcrumbs that we get, that we learn. Take this breadcrumb and this breadcrumb and this one. You put it together and it starts making a whole loaf. Okay? First it's going to make a whole slice of bread, and then it's going to make a whole sandwich, and then it's going to make that whole loaf. So you got this, Amanda. That's what I have for you today. Yeah, stop procrastinating. Just do it. I'm telling you, just do it. Don't give those are excuses, those are reasons those are negative non-slayers that keep us stuck. Is just get up and say, like today, say, you know what? Maybe, I don't know what time it is, so maybe you're getting ready to go to bed and say, tomorrow when I wake up, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go hit that record button. Or tonight I'm going to set up, so tomorrow when I wake up, I'm ready to hit that record button, so I can't put it off. So I'm going to set it up today, so tomorrow I know all I got to do is hit record. Just get some kind of, start putting your mind in action. What is it going to take to make that next step? That's what I have for you, Amanda. I already called rose quartz, right? Hello, Joel. Oh, Dina. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see her come back in. Did you see her come back in? If she comes back in, I want to catch her right away, okay? And Joel, I won't be very long with you, so stick around, okay? And I don't think Asha Man's still here. I think he got from me what he needed. Tanville? Yeah, okay, but if we do see her, I want to make sure you let her know that stick around in her readings next, okay? Okay, let's, if Tanville's not here, let's go ahead and get, Shelly, are you here? Yeah, Dina. Dina. Mm-hmm. How about Addie? Oh, there's a Tinville. Okay, let's get you in here. Yeah, I got you. Okay. I see some teamwork that is that's taking place that has to do with your stability for sure. The teamwork might even be, yeah, you're working with my people on a project. Okay, I want you to definitely continue on doing that. This is teamwork. That's really this is stability, you know, something that's the foundation that's being laid down. It grows, it expands, and it starts to pay a lot of pinnacles. But also I see some forgiveness. You need to release some past wounds, possibly when it comes to your family. Because there are some old wounds that are holding your energy hostage, and it wants you to let go what no longer serves you, so you can make space for the healing. And it wants you to restore what's broken inside of yourself. There's parts of you that were left behind in this pain, and it wants you to call that self back home to you, for you are ready to become whole again. Forgiveness, forgive yourself. Forgiveness isn't for others. Even when you forgive your family for what they haven't been able to be there for you for, it's not for them, it's for you. It's for you. Free yourself from any guilt or any shame from not being what it is that your mom or dad wanted from you. Just release that. That's what the past wound would be. I think is with guilt and shame, because we're always trying to please the parents. That's the key. That's the answer you need to balance some emotions that are still inside of you. That's going to help preserve you, is to forgive yourself for whatever you felt like you were supposed to be or do for your parents. so you can restore that broken self and release that past wound. Okay? That's what I have for you at Tanvia. Okay. Alright, let's get these cards back. Yeah, I'm not holding grudge towards anyone, but somewhere it's like I'm not able to forgive myself. That's right, for being selfish with wrong people, and you need to forgive yourself for that. We're selfish is because we've been taught to give. Everything's been an external thing, but it's okay that you chose you. And it's okay to forgive yourself for choosing you. All right, so these people, okay, I do want to still get to R to the O, okay? I know that you guys weren't here when I called your name. And Rose Quartz, all right, let's see, what do we got here? Nancy, I see you too. You guys don't have to go anywhere. Just, you're back here now. Okay, so, all right. Yes, I will practice forgiveness. Thank you so much. So, and even for Tanville, Tanva is forgiveness. You can do. Let's get her the Ho'oponopono prayer. Yeah, coming back home to self, but get the Ho'oponopono prayer too, like where you start feeling, because where you feel that, where you can't forgive yourself, you can feel that somewhere in your body. So if you feel it in your throat chakra, let's say, do the Ho'oponopono prayer on the throat chakra or wherever you're feeling you're holding on to that. The Ho'oponopono prayer is, I'm sorry, please forgive me, Tanva. Tanvia. I know, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. But you want to direct the prayer on where the blockage is within your body, okay? That will help you, because then you don't have to have any explanation. You don't have to, you're just doing the prayer on where the blockage is, okay? All right. Tanvi, okay. All right. Now I have no idea where I'm at on my list, so. All right, let's see. Let me get a new list going here right now. We're going to call Joel. And Raquel, I need you to write this list. We're going to do Joel, did I already do Addie? Okay, I'm going to get you first, okay? Joel, R to the O. After R to the O, we're going to get Addie. After Addie, we're going to get Nancy, okay? You're welcome. Tanvi, you're welcome. Just pull the cards, Joel, I know. And rose quartz. I guess we gotta get rose quartz on there too. Well, we'll let Raquel get the list going there, okay? Joel, just pull a card. I've been here long enough. Look at the cards just all fell. Okay, get rose quartz on that list too. And I think that finalizes it, not unless Shelley comes back. But the list is closed too. We're not taking anybody new, okay? If they haven't already been here. Thank you so much. You're welcome. There is something that's coming together for you, Joel. It's something that's destined, something that's supposed to happen. It's a wheel of fortune. It's a change, something that's destined. It does want you to look within. Both of these cards want you to look within, because your answers come from within by loving yourself first. You do have some pain that it wants you to sit with. Not everything needs to be fixed right away. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with that hurt. So it wants you to feel where the pain is, not just in your head, but where is it located in your body. It wants you to break free of any emotional dependency. True independence comes from within. Free yourself from emotional reliance on others. And the next two cards kind of pretty much support each other. It says, accept your past choices that you've already made because they are shaping your future. Accept your decisions, however imperfect, they brought you to where you are right now. Let them go so you can move forward on your path. As you're shaping your future, you are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your higher self. That's what I have for you. Oh yeah, we did have another person on the list. I never wrote their name down, so we'll get you on here too. Freeman. Okay. Okay. All right, next, R to the O. That was Joel's reading. All right, and R, and I didn't mean to miss you. I just didn't get your name written on the list, and we'll get you if you stuck around, okay? All right, so R to the O, we're going to see what you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time. I want you to trust yourself with no judgment. I want you to trust your higher self in peace and harmony when it comes to a soulmate connection. No matter what kind of conflicts that have been made with that soulmate or with someone else. It doesn't have to be with someone else. But there's been some kind of outside influence, some kind of conflict when it comes to your soulmate connection. And Divine says to trust in your higher self within peace, when you're at peace, when you're at harmony, so you can see the truth. It really wants you to rebalance the imbalances in your relationship. If a scale is tipped, it is time to restore the balance. Step forward to create harmony. Some soul contracts. So if this was an argument with the soulmate, not all soulmates are here for a lifetime. Excuse me. Here comes Naya too. She's gonna come rescue me. Hold on. I'm okay, Naya. I'm okay. Yes, Mommy did sneeze. I did sneeze, and I'm okay. Every time I'm okay. Yeah. I think your heart stops when you sneeze or something like that, and so she must feel it every time I sneeze. She's like right here. I'll have to look it up. Thank you, and you're welcome, Joel. And so back to R to the O. It says break a soul contract. Some bonds were meant for growth, not forever. When the lesson ends, the contract dissolves, and you are free to walk away. So maybe you're supposed to walk away from this connection so you can realign yourself because it got out of balance. And know that you are stronger than you know. You are more powerful than you realize. Awaken your true strength and step into your power. R to the O. So there seems to be a soul contract that it's okay to break. You might have gotten into an argument, and you need to trust in your higher self so you can come back into alignment with yourself. Again, it's okay to break that contract. Not all soulmates are meant to be here for a lifetime. And as you move on, it looks like that you actually get stronger from that. Okay? All right. And welcome aboard, R to the O. I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I have a couple pop-up lives. Those pop-up lives are on Wednesday and Saturday, and it's normally between 4 and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, is there anyone else in the chat? Okay, thank you, Miss Gypsy. Joel, you're welcome. R2O, thank you so much. I've been pulled to someone. It feels like magic, but I don't know if it's the right person for you. So let's see. I want you to trust in your higher self, okay? Yeah. I feel like if you're being pulled to that person, that's okay, all right? That's the Sun card, okay? I mean, each person we're pulled to, there's a purpose for them. You know, we got the Sun with the Devil, okay? Yeah, it might be just a temporary soulmate connection, okay? That's what I got for you. But they are there to awaken something in you. You're welcome. We're on Addie. I think I am. I don't know. I'm getting rummy now, you guys. So. Yeah, it's Addie King. Yeah, okay, Ashaman didn't get his reading because I didn't know if he wanted more when I did call him, but we'll get him in there too, so. Addie channel messages, okay. I miss being with you, but I did leave you before you could leave me. They were afraid that you would leave them. They are not over you. They want you so badly. They are recovering. And they're seeing life differently now. 2 or 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't react when people mention you. I still feel the pain, but I cannot stop thinking about you. Finally, you made it. Well, that was it, Addie. Yeah, you finally made it. My list was long tonight. I've had like 35 people come in tonight, so. Some old people, a lot of new people. Nancy's next. You guys have to let me know you're here when you come in, okay? She is. She's an awesome moderator. I love her so much. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye, Addie. Thank you so much for being here. All right, we're going to move on. If Nancy comes back, we'll take her. We're going to go on to rose quartz just because I want to finish my live, so. Oh, did I tell you, Raquel, when I was on TikTok, the last time you were on TikTok with me, you left at 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Well, then I left at 1, 2, 3. Rose quartz channel message from Tony. Okay. I want you to stay optimistic, stay positive. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance into your life. It wants you to let go of the need of control, allowing this situation to actually unfold naturally. I want you to forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. It says there might be difficulties, maybe having jealous from others may serve as an obstacle to success to this connection. Divine does want to let you know that you are reaching a goal. Everything that you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Right now, you and your person are on different paths. You're not on the same page with each other right now. This person that you have on your mind, the direction you want to move into are different. And so there's new love coming your way. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or with a current relationship. Those numbers are very connected to you, Amanda. That's funny. That must be why I said it right then. So, all right. That was the message that I got from Spirit about Tony. So maybe you need to release and let go for now. Everything comes in alignment when it's supposed to. You guys are in different paths at this moment of time. I hear you say you don't like those cards. I hear you. I'll pull you a couple more cards. I'll pull from this. Yeah. What do they say? They do still have feelings for you. Okay. And right now they're lost themselves for a while. Okay. All right. Let's see where I'm at now. Besides being exhausted. Nancy, if Nancy comes back, we'll catch her. So we're going to go to you're welcome, Rose Quartz. To Arinda Freeman, how about that? I know how to say that. Oh yeah, Rose Quartz, go watch that Twin Flame Soulmate playlist. That does help too. Especially when there's no contact and it feels like it's in separation, or it feels like new love's coming in. Everything's got a purpose, okay? Freeman, if you're here, you need to let me know. Okay, it's Asha Man then. I thought they came back in here just recently. But just recently could be a long time ago. All right. So we get Ashaman, and what Ashaman says, general for love and finances mixed. Okay. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, that's too bad. You'd have to know that I would accept you, Oshman. You may have flown here for nothing. I got men lining up the back of my door. And some in the front. All right. Is Chulo in the window? Oh, it's Chulo's live. Chulo's live in the show. Chulo's being recorded right now. Chulo's right here, see? Chulo's on famous, yep. Being recognized right here. My followers had to let me know. Chulo, hi. Naya loves Chulo so much. You love Chulo, Naya. You love Chulo. That's Naya's right here. Watch. Chulo. Naya. Where's Chulo? Where's Chulo? They play. They're really good together. Oh, where's Chulo? What? She got her ball now. Where's Chulo? Show me. Where's Chulo? Where's Chulo? She keeps looking at him. Oh, that. Yeah, I know. All right, Asha, man. You would have had some fun on the roof, I'm telling you. What you gonna do? Come down the chimney that I don't have? They are cute. I wish, yeah, not a confirmation. I wish I had my phone yesterday. Chulo was sitting in the chair, and the chair was kind of high like this, and Naya was playing, and Chulo, they were playing for about a good 15 minutes, and I didn't have my phone, and I didn't want to get up to go get it, because I didn't want to disrupt the play, so. So, Asha, man, let's see, when it comes to love, there's unconditional love right there. First card out. You're always talking love story, and then you think about it, and then you got to weigh things out, and then you got to analyze it. I'm telling you. All right. Well, if you got to analyze it, then Divine says you need to go within and do some inner work. You got to talk to that child within, because that's unconditional love that shows up right there at your doorstep, and then you come and analyze it. You judge it. Divine says go within, talk to that child within. Love is love. Yeah, because you got to see the light. You got to see the passion. You got to see the desire. And it says hold your balance when it comes to your finances. Looks like you're a little broke right there. You just got 2 pinnacles. Yeah, just hold your balance. It's all right. Take care of those thoughts when it comes to those pinnacles. It's still providing for you in some kind of way. Okay. Ooh, you're gonna have a big change when it comes to those finances in time. Okay, it's in a matter of divine timing. Divine knows exactly when those finances are gonna change. You're doing the inner work. You're not tolerating no BS. Yeah, it all starts with communication. How we're talking to ourselves when it comes to love, how we're talking to ourselves when it comes to finances. That's what I have for you. Asha, man. Broke knob, building some stuff, yeah. Well, it looks like it's going to change, it may feel like you may feel like you're starting at the bottom, but eventually it'll grow. That will change. Just keep on cruising on forward. All right, I think that's it. If there's anybody here that I missed, let me know, but you got to already be on my list, because if you're new coming onto the list, I'm not going to read for you, but if you're somebody that's on my list that I missed, let me know. Okay, I'm going to Naya. Are you babysitting Chulo, 99? You babysitting Chulo? Is Chulo thinking about going somewhere? Is Chulo going to play with you? You two going to play? Yeah? You're live, Chulo.
You're gonna be famous, Chulo.
Oh, Chulo don't get to be live no more. The roommate came to rescue his cat.
No more famous.
My roommate wanted to be a little famous too. What do you think? He wanted to get in the camera. What do you think, you guys? All right. Yeah, I have a pretty good roommate. Yeah, he's pretty cool. There goes the cat. Yeah, good night. So there goes my roommate too. Good night. All right, you guys. I'm gonna see you guys later. Thank you so much for coming and watching. It's FlipN Tarot time, and you can catch me on Wednesday for a pop up, or catch me or again on Thursday for it's another FlipN Tarot time. Until next time, you guys. Have an awesome, amazing time. Yes, he wanted his fame. Yeah, it's true. He's already gone. They went into the bedroom to go to sleep. So yeah, they have their own room. All right, you guys. I love you so very much. Thank you so much for coming in and spending your evening with me, your daytime with me, whatever time. Naya says thank you too. She's saying good night, everyone. Take care.